paradise. Hawaii, just outside of Honolulu and the home of the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. A tremendous setting and a spectacular game that we have in store. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the SMU Mustangs, taking on a team from the Mountain West, the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Rainbow Warriors will kick it away to start us off. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So the SMU Mustangs offense will get the football first. Every team has impact players. What traits are you looking for when it comes to players who can make an impact, David?
Well, obviously, you want the main things, right? Speed, physicality, like all power, all those things are really, really good. But you also need guys that will hold people accountable, guys that will lead, and it's nice to have those guys on your team. They're the leaders of the team, and they're the best players.
And part of the reason why they're leaders is because these guys galvanize their teammates, right? We've seen time and time again, these dudes make plays, and it just sparks the sideline. It sparks the coaching staff. It sparks the fans. They're special players, and they all have to play well today.
Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. Last season, Kevin Jennings took over as the SMU quarterback, and they went 11-1 before stumbling in the 8. Turning it on! They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. And the Mustangs come to the line in the hurry-up.
And the offense has a little bit of success, and what do? They push that turbo button right back on the line, ready to run another play.
Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. The Mustangs have their offense in high gear. Fresh off its best season since the Pony Express era, Rhett Lashley really had SMU humming, but they lost the ACC championship game, got beat in the playoff, and now to see how they'll respond.
Finish. That's been the thing that they've talked about all off season. They're going to try to carry into this year. Obviously, you take one game at a time. You've got to finish games. You've got to finish seasons. If they do that, David, they think they can have a very special season.
No doubt, and I think finding their guy last year in Kevin Jennings, he didn't start the season. For game 3, he entered. So now knowing he's your dude, all that promise, all that ability with Rhett Lashley in this offense, they've got to continue to score a bunch of points and perform at a high level.
Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. And so on their opening drive of the game, they want to stay on the field, and the offense will go for it on 4th down. At the 20, he's got space. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down.
You've got to be loving what you're seeing from your offense here on the opening drive of this game. They're in a really nice rhythm. They've got real good balance going on right now, and they've got the defense on their heels.
And the Mustangs pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. He'll do it himself. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He'll pull it on the read. And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. Looking to pass. It's Jennings. Just couldn't find any room, and he wound up throwing it in reverse. They lost yardage. Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit. And that is no good. Kicker tried to tack a few more on the scoreboard, guys, and couldn't do it. So Hawaii's offense has the ball for the first time. And David, their quarterback hasn't always blown you away statistically, but he is a guy that the coaches trust.
Yeah, and he'll show you some flashes of why you should trust him, Reese. But here's the thing. This is not a guy that we're saying, go win me.
It's a fumble on the play. Oh, and averts disaster by falling on his own fumble. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look.
Man, those are backbreakers. Defensively, you get so excited. You force the fumble, I'm going to get a turnover, and the offense falls on the football.
2
And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. To the air on second down. Fires to the tight end. Trying to move the sticks on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking left. Got him downfield.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking.
Breaks into the open. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
Trying play action. Pocket breaking down. Got room to work. The freshman called his own number and kept this drive moving. And the Rainbow Warriors have it with a 1st and 10. Handoff from the gun. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up 2nd and short. Offense about to reel off its 7th play of the drive. Gonna run it. It's Sims. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. The Rainbow Warriors come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive alive. The change will move, and they'll have 1st and 10 from inside the red zone at the 18. Offense with jumbo personnel. Running the red zone. It's Sims. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here. Leaves it with the back. Got some room, headed to the goal line. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run.
This offense has to get this guy the ball in as many ways as possible. He showed you all of his tools on that last play.
And the Rainbow Warriors line it up with a 1st and goal. Bounces it outside. It's Sims. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. On the move. And you'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Hawaii.
This is like having an extra running back in your backfield. This quarterback is magic. When he decides to keep the football, he can make people look absolutely silly. He shows you on that play.
Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Give to the back. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. The Mustangs racing to the line in a hurry-up.
Nice job by this defense creating that negative play. That's what all defenses want to do. But look at this. This offense, they ain't scared. Right back on the ball, ready to run another play, ready to make this defense work.
Looking down the middle. He's got an open man. They finally get to him. But what a play there to pick up the first down.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
From the gun. Give on the inside. Snowed under right at the line of scrimmage for no gain on the play. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. They'll go right back to it. And a short gain here in the first quarter will come to a close. How about these two running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the first quarter stats. And they've swapped into the field, and we'll get it going in the second. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on third down. Looking to throw, it's Jennings. Makes the grab, it's Knight. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down.
Yeah, and it's nice to have guys like this on third down, on money downs that you can go to, and you know he's going to win. Hit the gas, hit the brakes, create a little bit of separation. Nice job.
And the Mustangs are on the move. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
The Mustangs now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. They'll run play action. Gonna take a shot at this DB. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down. Hand off from the shotgun. He did not make it a stone wall on third down. And the Mustangs send out the punt unit. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. And he will boom that punt out of bounds. No chance for a return. Let's see where the officials spot it. They go to the ground. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. The Rainbow Warriors have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Gives it on the option. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the running game has been disastrous on the last couple of plays. They'll try to salvage the drive on third down. Quarterback on the keeper. Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4. And the Rainbow Warriors will punt it away on 4th down. 3 and out. They got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. Off the play fake on first down. Caught behind the line. It's Harden. Got the completion, but nowhere to go as that defense reacted quickly.
And this offense gets nothing done on that play, but look at them. They're continuing to run this tempo. They want to try to do something to get a spark going to create a big play.
The Mustangs headed quickly to the line. Off the play fake. Finds his man. It's Knight. Just what they'd hoped for on third down as they've got a first at the 32.
When offenses get first downs like this and they move the sticks and they get some momentum, look at what they do. They put their foot on the gas, run this no huddle, get to the line of scrimmage, and try to capitalize.
Offense, quick tempo. Back to throw, it's Jennings. Looking to the big tight end. Catch in the middle, it's Maryland. Touchdown, SMU! Hauled that baby in and then strolled into the end zone for the score.
It's so nice as a quarterback when it's not just your receivers that are dangerous after the catch. How about the yak ability by this tight end? He's a guy that can stretch the field. He can make DBs miss, and he's got speed. He is a generational talent. He's really helping out this offense.
Looking for the tie with the extra point. And the extra point is good. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they covered the final 29 yards with that touchdown pass. Bringing it back. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. Got his man! And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Give to the running back. Makes it past the marker. Has plenty for the first down, and they stop him at the 28. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Toss sweep. Try to get it outside to the right. Just keep moving this thing forward. He's out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 37-yard line. The Rainbow Warriors come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Takes a hit as he fires. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. They'll try to sneak it.
It's not sexy. It's not pretty. It's actually kind of old school because people don't really run a lot of QB sneaks anymore. You don't even see quarterbacks under center that much. But what do? You keep your momentum going. You've already strung together a bunch of plays. Now is not the time to get super aggressive. Way to go high percentage, run the quarterback sneak, get the first down.
And the Rainbow Warriors in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Off play action. Floating away. The freshman called his own number and kept this drive moving. It's 1st and 10 from the 44-yard line. They've got him looking run. Now they're going to throw it. Unloads to the right. Got his man downfield. Brought down at the 28. A chunk play. 15 yards on that one, and a first down. He'll keep it himself. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. After a good pickup on the run, it's 2nd down. He'll do it himself. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. Under fire. Trying to escape and get it. Ball is loose. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
Defensive coordinators always preach swatting and batting at the football and trying to punch it out, trying to dislodge the ball from the ball carrier, and boy, they did it right there.
They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. They'll try the right side. Slithers into space.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Looking downfield, it's Jennings. Throws to the wideout. Grabbed in the middle, it's Singleton. Breaks free. He's at the slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Mustangs.
Man, I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Can't hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be 2nd down. Takes the handoff. It's Sims. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Got a little space. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Looking to throw on first down. Under fire. And the defense makes a play. They get the quarterback down at the 26.
Really good play by this defense, and you know exactly what you're getting with this guy. Man, he is electric. He is dynamic. He'll make plays, so you got to do a good job of containing him in the pocket. And when he starts to scramble, chase from one side. Don't overlap with another guy. Nice job by the defense.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Got it in the middle. It's Sims. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Men, nice to see you actually showed up for today's broadcast in paradise, given all there is to do there in Honolulu. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W. And with that, let's say aloha once again to the guys inside Aloha Stadium.
And the Mustangs will kick it away to start the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime. Fires one high and deep. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. He stopped for no gain again. Back-to-back runs, and they have nothing to show for it except facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Bringing the heat. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down. Punt is on its way. Makes the catch, and now looking for just a little bit of daylight. He was able to get that ball up to the 48-yard line before he stopped on the return. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30.
What a run, man. I tell you what, it's hard to pop runs. It's hard to get 3, 4, 5, 6 yards a lot of times. But when you got backs like this who can make huge plays with the speed, getting out in the open field, can take it the distance on every play, defenses are scared out of their mind.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Trying to beat the D deep. Touchdown, SMU! They punctuate the chance with a trip to the end zone. That was a lightning-fast drive that ends with a touchdown.
And if you can string a few more drives like that together, man, we might as well get our popcorn out because we're going to get a lot of scoring.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. He'll bring it back looking for help. And the returner will be brought down. The Hawaii offense returns to the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14. There he goes. Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The pull and throw off the RPO. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Spreads out 4 receivers, trips right, a single receiver to the left on 2nd and 7. Grab behind the line, it's Sims. And you want to talk about gang tackling, everybody on the defense run to the ball. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this 3rd down, or else they are really in trouble. Oh, they're after him! Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
And how about the defense getting home with the pass rush? Playing man coverage in the back end. You need to win up front. Those guys got to get to the quarterback, do a great job rushing the passer. I can play man when I got a pass rush like that.
The Rainbow Warriors will call on their punt team. Just needs a crack to get a return. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Singleton. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38.
The defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the second half. You're down 2 possessions. You need to steal a possession badly. You need to have a takeaway. The coverage is going to have to be way tighter than on that last throw. Otherwise, this offense is just going to go up and down the field.
Caught in the backfield, it's Harden. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. The Mustangs moving quickly to the line. Now the play fake. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Unloads to the wideout. A strike downfield. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Mustangs! If this dude were a kitchen knife, you would be slicing tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
Well, that'd be a good thing. I don't know if I want my in-laws to come back anyways, but he's been on fire. He's been absolutely torching this defense. They've had absolutely no answers for him.
On to attempt the try. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd.
28, Hawaii, 7.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here. Oh, he's got some space. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. To the air on first down. Under heat, and he gets rid of it. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to find another play. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. From the gun, the running back has it. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? 3rd and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on 4th down. Plucks it out of the air. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47.
Good enough for
Trying to get the edge on the right. Right there to stop him, and that'll be a loss of 3. And the Rainbow Warriors trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. The play action fake. Here comes the heat. He'll pull it down and run. At the 40, there he goes. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. The Rainbow Warriors with the 1st and 10. The give to the back. Look out, he's got room. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Right back to the well. He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped. And the Rainbow Warriors are threatening on 1st and goal. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
Defensively, now you can tell I got to be ready for anything, right? If they're going to get the ball to fast guys on the perimeter like this, I better be ready for it. The defense was ready for it. It was a good game. It wasn't a bad game. You didn't give up a touchdown, but now this makes me think, goodness gracious, they'll get the ball to anybody, any place, anywhere on the field.
This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one. They're going to throw it on 3rd and goal. Blasted as he lets it go. Touchdown, Hawaii! Fired in from the red zone for the score.
And these are the plays that you look back on tape, and everybody's like, nice work, nice toughness, QB. To stand in there, know you're going to get blasted, but hold on to the ball until the guy comes open, feed him, and get the 6.
Lining up to add another. And with the extra point, they trail by 2 touchdowns, 28-14. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field?
28. Hawaii 14.
From inside the 10, here he comes. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. They'll try the run. They knock him down, but not before he gets it out to the 21-yard line. Pick up a 4. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Here's the handoff. And they'll drag him down. That's likely the last quarter. So we open the final period with a 3rd down play. If you like old school running games, this has been the game for you and a couple of guys who've starred through the first 3 periods. As we start the 4th quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. Now the defense will try to rise up on 3rd and short from the 21. Back to pass, it's Jennings. Here's the pressure. They get to him as he throws. Turning it on. He'll have enough for the 1st down, and they stop him at the 45. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Can't make the connection to pressure there. Caused the missed timing. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Gets it away off his back foot. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Nice pickup there. Gets him the 1st down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. And the Mustangs have this offense rolling. They'll move the tight end. Rides the back on the option, the give. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. After losing a couple of yards, it's now 2nd and 12 as they try to keep this drive moving. A shot toward the end zone. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. Dances away to buy time. Grabbed over the middle. It's Singleton. They get him stopped, but the big gain has them on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 13. The Mustangs had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. And into the end zone, bounding over the... And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, SMU! Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, and this quarterback didn't have anybody open. Didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the 4th. Kickoff unit has been busy as they have built a big lead, and they're trying to hold on to it. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. Fires to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. Wants to go up top on first down. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. 4 wideout set, 2 on either side on 2nd and 10. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. And the defense, they've got him at the 27.
And that is a great job by the defense, containing and constricting the pocket. There was nowhere for the QB to go, and he did not have a lot of time. He went down quick.
The defense all revved up after that earlier sack, and they'll try to stop him right here. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
In these situations, 3rd and eternity, I know exactly what to do. I'm putting more DBs on the field. I know it's a pass, my best pass defenses, and then I turn my pass rushers loose. Go get that QB.
Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And it's knocked away, and they don't convert on 4th down. This offense has it with really good field position. He'll pull it on the read. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. They'll leave it with him. They get him stopped after a 2-yard gain. Ball is at the 17. It'll be 3rd and long. The give on the option. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. He'll line it up from the right side, a 37-yarder coming up. Just drives it between the uprights. And that lead grows even bigger.
And they just tack on more points to this big lead. Listen, 4th quarter was sitting extremely pretty. All we got to do, not give up big plays, make them earn everything they get the rest this way, and we looking pretty good.
Set to kick this one away.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Hawaii offense returns to the field. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time and put them in a tough spot, David. Oh, it's a fumble. Everybody needs a little luck, and the offense just got it by falling on that fumble. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Looking to throw on first down. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one, 2nd and 8 coming up. Quarterback on the keeper. Breaks into the open. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down. The Rainbow Warriors come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
And there's no mystery as to why this team's losing today. They've given up 5 sacks. They cannot keep their quarterback upright. And you just saw another example of it right there. He has never been able to get into rhythm throwing the football.
And the Rainbow Warriors with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Fires left. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Makes the catch. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Trying play action. The sweet feet buy a little time. Quarterback tried to scramble around for a while, but the defense able to bring him down.
And that play is a microcosm of what this game has been. They have not been able to protect their quarterback all game long, early or late, up front. Moving forward, this offense has got to do a better job, or else they're going to be in a lot of trouble. You cannot give up as many sacks as they have in this game and expect to win.
With the catch, it's White. Just across the 20 with a first down at the 19. And on that 3rd and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it was a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Down, you only need a little bit of yards on this 3rd down, get the conversion, move the sticks.
The Rainbow Warriors, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. Got enough space, and he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors! And now they'll try to get the 2-point conversion, guys. Having a playmaker like that can get the offense out of just about any situation.
There ain't no doubt. He can roll right, he can roll left, he can do whatever he wants and buy time and throw the football, but you have to defend everything. You have to defend pass, you have to defend run, and you have to defend plays that aren't even called. So good luck stopping this cat.
Quarterback will take a knee. The defense can stop it one more time, but we are close to being all she wrote.